let's draw the elevation now. The elevation, so you need a floor plan. I'm drawing actually this side, because this is a stairs there. So there's a window there, and this is all wall. And what you see only from the outside, you can't see inside. Okay, so elevated view is only I'm drawing the surface of what you see. And also it's good reference of actually the section, because I already drawn a section before, section B. So it gives you window opening height already drawn there. I think this will give you a good indication exact location of the window positions. So it's all drawing must be aligned. Okay, so when you're overlapping all together, all drawing is actually match exact same point. So let's start. So first thing is I'll probably locate the window location from the sections and also overall building height. I'm just using pencil. And this is your ground. And this is a window locations. And the next one is floor, and then the ceiling level. So all the information what I need from, and also external claddings, how much, offset from the ground. So this information I need from this section drawings. So I draw the couple lines already there. Okay, then the floor plan. Okay, I'll position the actual drawing. So I'll probably center this building. Okay, so I'll put aside. Okay? I'll put it this way. I'll just secure the position. Secure position there. So that's good. So this is information I need from the floor plan. So what I do, I'll just draw down. This is a stairs. Okay, so I need actually external starting point, and also this is the ending point. And also the location of window on your floor plan, I will just draw down. So this is a window area I get it from the section B. I'll just draw it. Okay. So this information I took it from the floor plan just now. So this is information I need to confirm and draw more accurately. Okay. So when you draw them, I'll just draw it more. Once you do a section, the elevation is quite easier. And this is how much you see, and this is your ground line, a bit thicker. So when you draw a thicker line is better on the ground. Okay, then I'll just. So if you apply, you can apply the other elevations too. So I'll just show you the one part for you. Okay, so now you can see the basic, the outline of this building, and also steps there. So I need to add the steps. So we got about 3 steps. When you look at floor plan, 4 steps. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 600. So what I did, previous drawings, I just a little set down, I think about 50 mil. Bring them down. So, you know, because of the, if sometimes all the dust comes in, I think they needed the stepping point, stopping point. So I'll probably a bit lower the outside steps locations, because I have a really giant sliding doors too as well. So I need to have a little bit more better seal, otherwise all the air can go inside the actual buildings. It's up to your design. If you have a door, I think also a good idea, you have a little step down. Yeah? So I will probably about 50 mil a deduct. Yeah? So this is a floor finish level. I'll probably draw red color. So we need to indicate the floor finish level. And we have another one because I have a steps on the top. Okay, so another one is a ceiling. So it gives you the level, but I need to show the another level for steps high. So let's draw steps. I made a 50 mil low in my case. Okay, so that is how reduce it. It's two fine lines in it, but it's okay later on. And I will divide into 4 steps. We need 4. Okay. 2, 3, 4. That's good. So I got 4 steps here. I'll just draw the line. So this is my steps, because this is how I enter the bathhouse. So that's the step I create, because my one is enter from the sides, that's why. See? When you look at our floor plan, so I'm entering there, and the large sliding door there, then access from this side. So you will see that actually these steps, 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. Okay. Then we need to add more details, because I'm gonna show you the details of you know, last time section A, there are a number of the area I highlight them. This I'll probably call out and then show exact details about that area. So there will be cappings. You know, some area we need to add on to elevations too as well. Okay, so what I do, when you look at my drawing there are cappings. Okay, on the top it can be seen from the elevation as well. Okay, so I will add. I made about 50 mil. You know, I think a minimum about 100 mil over, but it depends on details. So I'll probably like a bit thinner one, slimmer. So I only allow for about 50. Okay. And I have another floor level height here, because I got 2 different levels, so I need to indicate here. Okay, so that is 1. I have another floor levels there. I have 2 because of I have raised there, isn't it? Okay, so just highlight them. So, 2 different floor levels because of steps. So when you're drawing, you really show clearly on your elevations. Okay, and then this is the top. Okay, so we need to show the top as well. So it gives you all different levels of drawings. Okay, so on the top, the capping, I said about 50 mil, so I need to show 50 mil, I'll measure them. Okay, so, and then I'll projecting out, I'll probably adding more details from there. And slightly sticking out, because my one, I made a bit going slightly over, because they just weather. I like a little bit shadow lines on the capping. Okay, so about 30 mil a projection. So they create actually. And also the window is another the things I might need to talk about, because my window, I want a bit quite slim looking windows. So there are many different types of windows. It can be made out of steel. You can make it from, you know, just aluminum boxes, or you can custom made too. So I'll probably show you some custom making, because when the architect design, they tend to create their own details. So probably one of the examples I'll show you. So I'll make actually very thin frame around there. So just the glass is just glass, yeah? Glass and a very thin frame, a bit of shadows around there, and also express actually the verticality of timber, the metal cladding outside. So what I do, I will add actually about 10. So that's how I want to see windows. I try to very minimal approaches. Okay, some people want a very thick window frame. That's also possible. So you can choose from some of the product. So this is I want to see just a thin, and then just glass itself. You don't need to. Some people do hatching, showing the glass is not necessary. Okay, just this is enough. And also adding external cladding. So I'll divide into so I want to make it even, maybe 250, because it will be better. This is the external and metal claddings. Okay. Some company, they can the custom folding, because if you want to certain folding distance, they'll fold for it, but it's more expensive. Okay, otherwise you're just buying a product that's much cheaper. But if you really make a custom look, then you need to think about, then you have to give you all the sizes. So this is the this is a window, not window, external claddings. So I need to show them as well. I think distance is something wrong. So you really need to make sure all the equal distance. So what you really try to achieve. Yeah? So I keep drawing. So you still need to draw the all three other elevations as well. Just the same method. Shows all the levels. It's a good, very good reference. Yeah? And also described all the materials. So if you use some product, you can add actually the product name and then size, colors. Okay. So it'll be really good. So every trade is, when they have a look, they have proper enough information. Okay, so that's what it looks like it, and also already dimension lines. Yeah. Okay, so I already got this line. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, I'm sure. So this is a window. So I'll work it out. So what I do, I will add the dimension lines. Just one example. Okay. So the first thing is always overall. The second one is actually any levels. Okay. Third one is pick out the openings. That's really useful. And then is steps. So I'll go like that. So first one is the overall height, second one is level. Okay. So another one is a window height, you can pick it up. And then other one, the floor level, because I got another floor level is there, yeah. Okay, so floor level. Steps are 50 mil set down, and then all the steps you can just give you dimensions. Okay, so this is what you need. And also window on the top, so you draw another dimension on the top or bottom, and describes what is opening size. Yeah? So that is the and also give you all the annotations. When you put annotation, just make sure everything is in line with a certain box, and then drawing looks good. And also I have the large sliding door. Once I need to add one, because when you look at the section, I have actually the large sliding door, so it can be seen. So I know the dimension for myself, so I'll add one about 50 mil thickness for me. So this is the my sliding door. I need to detail them. Okay, it can be seen aside. I need to draw them. And also on the top, you add actually the other side too. It's not only one area. So I'll give you overall. Okay. And then your steps. And then overall building. If you want a window size, you can put it there. If you want to put window, I will draw the one more line. So 8. Okay, so that's good. So I got to overall the second one. Location window. Sure. So you can give a little break where it's duplicate, but anyway. This window and then the other dimensions. Okay. So I need to describe all the levels. It's really useful to know because it's 4050 is here today. So and also good to describe the level. Okay. So let's imagine. Draw them in, just indicate all the levels. This. So that's what it looks like it. You can do upside down. I start from this side. And you write down what is the level is. Okay. So this is the RL. Okay, I think 4050. Okay, I don't know if you can see. This is called FCL. Yeah, finished. Ceiling level. Okay, 2700. 2700. And I just write down and plus. Yeah. Okay, so above, floor, finish, level. Okay, and also bottom too. You're just adding because this is 600 mil above, isn't it? So finish, floor, level. Okay, 600. So this is a ground level. Okay, GL. So I got another dimension there, so you know everyone has a different the height, so I'll calculate, I'll put it there. Okay, so then I'll put another finish floor level plus what I have. Do you know what I mean? So we need to measure and then put this information is there. Okay, so this is overall elevation, and you need to put all the annotations. What these materials, what are the glass, and then what is the frames. Okay, what the steps made out of. So all the information you need to put it here. Okay, so let's have a look overall. So that's what it looks like. Okay, so this elevation, so you need to draw this side, that side, and the other side too. Okay. for the elevation, need to put a box cutter and also the rain head. I think I can see the box cutter running this direction, and then there's a little bit plumbing works, and then connect to the actually the rain head. So I need to include these elevations. So if you have a roof plan, so you can easy to locate them where it is. Okay, so this is the area. I'll just mark them on the drawing. Okay, so there are two lines I found. This is the position of the rain head. So I need to know how high it will be. I need to looking at this is the section through the box cutter. So I'll make actual box cutter height is covers here, and then I'll make actually box cutter. A rain head actually make it down here. So this is the area I can make actually lower. So this will be box cutter will be happen there. Not box cutter, the rain head. Okay. So I'll just mark them. So that is actually the position. So you can measure too as well. So I'll make it about I think probably 500. I'll make it to the square, probably 500. Okay, so I'll make over there. So how far away? About 300 below. Okay, and then I'll make about 500. It's a little box shapes. So that'll be your rain head. Will be happen there. And you need to have an overflow, because if the water is fill up here, so we need to go away. So I need to check it whether actually when your water is filling up, I don't want water is go inside actually the buildings. Okay, inside the ceiling space. So when you make an overflow, is to make sure it doesn't go over the actually this box cut highs. Okay, so probably it's low is better, because any chance is water filling up, so it can just overflow. 100 mil. I'll make it a little bit larger, just in case. Okay, so there'll be overflow. And I need to put actually down pipe. So if I put down pipe there, it will be clash with actually the window, so I can position slightly left hand side. Okay, down pipe is about 90 mil diameters. Okay, pipes. Maybe you can. Some people made out of copper. Some people made the stainless steel. Some people make with the normal PVC pipe. So I'll just draw it. This is a down pipe. Okay. That connect to the actually underground is stormwater pipe, and also need to have a clip. I think around about every 900. That's what I normally do. Just make sure it doesn't move. grip. There are many different details, but just for me. Okay, then connect them. So that's how I created a rain head as well. So this is elevation.